Hello everyone, I am AfterLyfeGamer bringing you the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi's Legendary Deck box set. I picked this up because my buddy Manjime, who you guys can also see on YouTube, so I'll put a link in the description to his channel. He's been kind of getting me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. So he picked this one up and he told me about it. And I think the deck that I'm using myself is the... oh Christ, what's it called? The Emperor of Darkness structure deck. It's essentially a Monarch deck. And I'm so unfamiliar with the card game nowadays because... oh geez, I haven't played this since I was in 5th grade. And I'm 24 now. And I thought it'd be fun to, get a little hobby. Doesn't cost a whole lot. But what I'm gonna do today is an unboxing video for you guys. Right. Yugi's Legendary Decks. We have a picture of Yugi and a 10. Which is pretty cool. See all the Konami. So you know it's Konami. You can feel it's a little bit raised, so that's nice. It's a cool box. And we got the Millennium Eye, which is really cool. Got the puzzle, the eye again, and the puzzle. So, pretty nifty. And on the back it shows which cards you get. Now, being that this is a legendary box, you will be getting 3 decks that Yugi has used in the anime, if you followed the anime at all. But as you can see here, we have Yugi's Exodia deck, which is essentially what he used while battling Kaiba, and I believe all the way up until the end of the Duelist Kingdom arc. If it focuses. There we go. Looks good. That's pretty cool. You will also see in the thing, you will get the 3 God cards. These are merely for show. These are not viable in any of the, say, if you're entering a tournament or card-based game. They're strictly just for show. We got the Battle City deck from the arc where, I don't know, I stopped watching after the Duelist Kingdom, but I assume this is the following arc that introduced the Egyptian God cards and everything like that with Merrick and all that good stuff. You can see the alternate artwork for Dark Magician. Pretty cool. And last but not least, we have Yugi's Gadget deck. Now, this is far beyond my understanding of anything, so... but from what my buddy has shown me, it's a lot of magnets, magnet warriors and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. We got some secret rare cards. Electromagnetic Turtle, Dark Renewal, and Black Illusion. And... oh geez. Almost there. 3 historical cards plus 1 token card. Pretty cool. Good stuff. So without further ado, give me one moment so I can open this up. I'm doing this one-handed, so give me one moment. Alright, sorry about that. Here we are. And this is what it looks like right when you open it. So good stuff. Let's go ahead and start with... oh, well, hold on. We'll put that back. Let's start with these. And I apologize if you guys hear laughter in the background. That is my friend, and he's watching his stupid America's Got Talent, so To start with, we have Electromagnetic Turtle. These must be the rare cards we were looking at. Get this to focus. Pretty cool. Oop. Dark Renewal. Black Illusion. Honestly, I have no idea what the hell these things do, but it's cool to have them. Set sail for the kingdom. Duelist Kingdom. Oh, this one's upside down. And Glory of the King's Hand. I do believe this is the card that Yugi got and gave to Joey to help Serenity, I think her name was. Alrighty. And you have your, just for show, Sly for the Sky Dragon. Again, if I can get to focus. This card cannot be used in a duel, but still cool nonetheless. Got Obelisk the Tormentor. Very cool. And the Winged Dragon of Ra. Awesome. And Token. This card can be used as any token. Still haven't learned what that is yet, but we'll get to that. So we will go ahead and set these aside. So let's get with the Exodia the Forbidden one. These are probably going to be the cards I'm most familiar with, so again, bear with me. I'm going to have to buy a lot of sleeves for these. So let's go ahead and set this aside and move this back a little. Here we have the pieces of Exodia. We got the head, the right leg, left leg. Let's see if we can do this. I've always wanted to do this. I've never had Exodia before to myself, so. And there you go. There is all 5 pieces of Exodia ready to go. If you are so lucky enough to get all 5 pieces. But good luck with that. Moving on, we have the Black Luster Soldier. Very cool. He's a ritual card, and the ritual card is somewhere back there. We have the Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. I think he is, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's the better one of the two. Because he's got some pretty sweet effects, I believe. Next up, we have the, as I like to call him, the Dank Magician. Super cool, and I think I get 3 copies with this whole thing, so always been one of my favorites. It's got the original artwork on there. Very awesome. We also have the Dark Magician Girl. Awesome. Never had her before, so. Oh, one of my first cards. Oh, wow. That does take me back. Gaia the Fierce Knight. And his fusion's in here too, which I am super psyched about. And a summon skull, which is exactly what I needed. I have from a few extra packs that I bought, I have a Black Skull Dragon, and my buddy Manjime, he gave me a Red Eyes Black Dragon, so I can finally make the awesome Black Skull Dragon. And also, this is also one of my first few cards. Curse of the Dragon, the other half of Gaia the Fierce Knight's fusion monster. Really good. Attack and defense, not bad. I'm not going to go through all these, I'm just looking at some of my favorites. Catapult Turtle, he's new to me. Link, Celtic Guardian. The longest frickin' name on a card ever. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Feral Imp. Familiar, but forgettable. Beaver Warrior. Looks more like a rat than a beaver, but who am I to judge? Griffor. Not familiar to me, but mostly welcome. Mystical Elf. And it took my buddy to tell me this, but this is the only light card in this whole deck. So good luck summoning the Blackluster Soldier, because you need one light and one dark monster for this. Giant Soldier of Stone. Mammoth Graveyard, familiar. The Almighty Karibo. Totally broken in the anime, not so fun in the card game. Got the Pac-Man eyes, very cool. Monster Reborn. Swords of Revealing Light, awesome card. Mystic Box, not familiar with. Brain Control, am familiar with. Monster Recovery, I don't know. Spell Shattering Arrow, really good card. Horn of the Unicorn, really awesome. Mystical Moon, that's new to me. Burning Land, also new to me. Multiply, use that in conjunction with your Karibo. Detonate, also obviously used with your Karibo. Maiku, the Magical Mist. Or sorry, Makyu, the Magical Mist. Apologize. Polymerization. Awesome. Never had the card before. Super glad I have it now. Blackluster Ritual. You will need this to summon the blue carded version of Blackluster Soldier. Have this in your hand, and then let's see. Don't remember that, but good to know. Mirror Force, must have. Even if you have a entirely different deck, such as my Monarch deck, must have in your deck. This is very good. I don't know how many you can have in tournament, but this is good. Magical Hats. There are 4 hats, but you only get to do 3 cards in total. Strange. The Eye of Truth. Your opponent must keep their hand revealed during each of your opponent's standby phases. If they have a spell card in their hand, they gain 1,000 life points. That doesn't seem very fair. Shift. And the fusion monster, Gaia the Dragon Champion. Very cool. Really glad. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to put this deck back together, because I've just been kind of piling them up here. and I will get right back to you when we will do the next one. 1 second. Alright, we are on to the Battle City deck. And I was having a look through, and obviously since these are Yugi's cards, there will be quite a few repeats in between the two. But obviously, you know, this is where he started getting, you know, a couple extra characters, stuff like this. Whoop. And we are out of focus again, of course. There we are. We got Valkyrion, the Magna Warrior. Which is cool. I guess we need some Magna Warriors who are in this deck. So, but what really stood out to me and what I'm really happy about is this alternate artwork Dark Magician. Now this one I do remember in the anime. You got the red looking Dark Magician. Oh, it's so cool. So cool, so cool. And you're going to notice that with a lot of these you will have alternate artwork, like such as the Dark Magician Girl. Same effects, different artwork, much nicer looking. They're great. Swords of Revealing Light. Mirror Force. This one is new. This one is a Buster Blader. Really good. So if you have somebody that really likes dragon types, this is your go-to man. This man will end everything. Oh, and it's also in their graveyard. My goodness. This man will wreck shop. Again, if they have dragon types, either in their graveyard or in their hand. Or sorry, on their field? I think it's either on the field or in the graveyard. Not sure. Have to check with my buddy on that one. We've got the Archfiend of Gilfer. Very nice. Again, this is where it starts getting a little hazy for me, so these ones I do remember. We got Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Bear Fomet. I think he's part of the fusion in this deck, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, because there's the other guy, Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. These two together, I think they make a chimera of sorts, which is very nice. Cool. And here we go with the Magna Warriors. Alpha the Magna Warrior. Beta the Magna Warrior. And Gamma the Magna Warrior. Not super strong on their own, but brought together, they make a pretty tough cookie. Big Shield Gardner. Shit attack, really good defense. And oh no. Okay effect, I suppose. Karibo! Monster Reborn. Dark Magic Curtain. Very important. Yeah, you know, if you have shuffled your deck so much and you have this, but you don't have your Dark Magician or anything like that, you really want to summon them, you can pay half your life point to special summon that sumbitch and bring them out. Again, kind of risky, but if you know you've got it in the bag, definitely a go-to. 1,000 Knives. If you control Dark Magician, target one monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target. Magic Formula. Equip only to Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. It gains 700 attack. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, gain 1,000 life points. That is a go-to. I notice this is very Magnet and... oh gosh, what you call it? And Dark Magician base. Magical Dimension. If you control a spellcaster type monster, target one monster you control. Tribute that target, then special summon one spellcaster type monster from your hand, then you destroy one monster card on the field. Seems useful. Diffusion wave motion. Double spell. Ectoplasmer. Soul Taker. Again, this one seems very risky. Because if there's just no way to destroy that monster, you'd be giving them 1,000 life points, but at least you'll take away their big card. Card destruction. Each player discards their entire hand, then draws the same number of cards they discarded. Really good at fucking someone up. That one I know. Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. Useful, I think. Exchange. Both players reveal their hands and add 1 card from each other's hand to their hand. Useful. Monster Recovery. Another Polymerization card. Useful. Diffusion. Very useful. They brought out, some sort of summoned monster and you can't deal with it. Play that sucker and it's gone. Multiply. Another Karibo card. Magical Hats again. Magic Cylinder. I used this today. It was really cool. Spellbinding Circle. Could have sworn he had that in Duelist Kingdom, but it wasn't in there. Light Force Sword. I know he got that at a card shop when he was hanging out with Taya. So, very nice. Soul Rope. Very cool. Chain Destruction. Tragedy. This card is a tragedy. I don't like this card. And there is your fusion monster. Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast. Not too terribly strong, but I think it has a really good effect. Very useful. The thing's hard to keep down. That's it for that one. So we will go ahead and get on to the final one, which is the Gadget deck. So again, give me one moment so I can put these back together. Alright, on to our final deck, the Gadget deck, the one I am the least familiar with. Addition of Black Chaos. Guess blue denotes that it's a ritual card. I know that sounds very noobish of me, but I'm still so unfamiliar with this game. But he looks cool. I like that. So I guess you will need a ritual card, which is hidden somewhere in the back here. Very nice. And a Dark Magician of Chaos? This looks like the same fucking card. But same stats too. But it's an effect monster, so I get something cool. It's cool. I like that. Very nice. We have, oh, I think I dropped one. Oh, I didn't. Paranoia. We have the Silent Magician level 8. Oh shit, we're getting into levels. I don't know what this is now. Guys, this is where I'm completely lost, so now I think I'll just show you the cards. Ooh, one I'm familiar with. A third Dark Magician. That makes 3. That is brilliant. Ooh, I think this one might be my new favorite. That's a cool looking Dark Magician. Very nice. Gold Sarcophagus. Banish 1 card from your deck face. Oh, damn it. Here we go. Banish 1 card from your deck face up. During your second standby phase after this card's activation, add that card. Okay. Very nice. I might not know what these cards are, but they are useful. Look at this guy. Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. He has no attack and no defense. See if I can get it to focus. Or, you know, I can just make it worse. There we go. Try zoom. Cannot be special summon. You can pay half your life points. Destroy as many cards in the field as possible other than this card. And if you do, banish them. This card gains 300 attack for each card destroyed this way. During the end phase of the turn, this card was summoned. Send it to the grave. Oh. Okay. That's crazy. I'm not exactly sure the point. I'm going to have to get pointers on this one. Silent Magician level 5. See, here we go again. Level and stuff. I don't know what that is. Silent Swordsman level 7. It's a little Final Fantasy-ish. Kind of a ridiculous sword. But not bad stats. Not bad at all. Silent Swordsman level 5. Looks like the same bastard. Little weaker. Silent Swordsman level 3. Crazy. I'm gonna have to read up on these. And a third Dark Magician girl. Alright. Again, alternate artwork. I think I was more of a fan of the second one, though. Yay, Buster Blader. This dude's crazy. I love him. And I think this is the deck where you can create the Dark Paladin. And you need him and a Dark Magician. Cool. Whoop. We have the Jax Knight again. The Tricky. Oh, come on, get back into focus. Cool. Queen's Knight. King's Knight. Oh, Gadget. Okay, I guess this is where it starts getting gadgety. Green Gadget. You guys may notice a clip in the video. It ran out of storage, believe it or not. But picking up right where we left off, Yellow Gadget. Skilled Dark Magician. Neat. Skilled White Magician. Uh-oh. White Magicians. Legos. Marshmallow. Everyone's favorite. Karibo. Monster Reborn. Swords of Revealing Light. Yeah, that makes 3 copies of that too, shit. Card of Sanctity. Polymerization. Neat. Dark Magic Attack. If you control Dark Magician, destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. Sweet. Magicians Unite. Cool. Dedication through Light and Darkness. Tribute 1 Dark Magician. Special summon Dark Magician of Chaos. This looks like the ritual card, I think. Not sure. Cool though. Black Magic Ritual. Just kidding. This is the one. Awesome. Tricky Spell 4. I think I need to use this with the Tricky. Emblem of Dragon Destroyer. Add 1 Buster Blader from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Awesome. Marshmallow Glasses. While Marshmallow is in your monster zone, your opponent cannot target monsters other than Marshmallow for attacks. Mirror Force. Sweet. Rounds up that. Not rounds it, but makes it 3. Magician Circle. When a spellcaster type monster declares an attack, each player special summons Spellcaster type monsters with 2,000 or less attack from their deck in attack position. Shattered Axe. This guy looks shocked. Neat. Stronghold, the moving fortress. And gadgets for that. Looks like Miracle Restoring. This is very Dark Magician, Buster Blader, and Gadgety, which is not bad. And the almighty Dark Paladin. Let's check out this effect. If I can get it. Cannot be special summoned by each player's turn. When a spell card is activated, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. This card must be face up on the field to activate and to resolve this effect. This card gains 500 attack for each dragon type monster on the field. Holy shit. This sucker's strong. And he's badass looking too. Brilliant. And that, ladies and gentlemen, rounds out the entire box. These cards are in a pile. Gonna need some sleeves. Don't want to mess these up. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me here. If you guys have any tips or tricks for me about Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that, and card games, and just in general, hit me up in the comments below. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. I am here for your viewing pleasure. I am AfterLyfeGamer, and good night.